that. But we just had to leave the Wi-Fi because we are on a ship and the Wi-Fi sucks. Anyway, here we are.
It's 58.
It's 7:50, 6:59,
Hi,
5:59.
Hi,
5:59. We have a minute to go, and I had to turn off the Wi-Fi.
Are we på?
We're on.
Oh,
yeah.
we're on. Okay.
We're on. But we're not on. I mean,
No,
we're
but
on,
it
but
worked.
we're not on.
This is mine.
Yeah.
Har jeg gjort leksa mi nå?
Ja, du har väl det.
Okay.
Okay. So we like to be early, and then we wait until 6 p.m. and then we start. So yeah, no latecomers.
Good morning from New Zealand.
Morning
Hi,
in New Zealand.
Claire, Stephanie.
And the Netherlands.
Anja,
Yeah, loads
Robin.
of places.
Hello.
And yeah.
Okay. What time?
It's a little bit, we're almost there, just,
59.
you know, in just less than, it's probably just seconds now before it becomes 6 o'clock, and then we can start doing our podcast. Hi everyone, and welcome to Sit in It for a Bit with Arne and Carlos, and we are as always your hosts.
Arne and Carlos.
And we are live from Ålesund, the beautiful city in Norway, the most beautiful city in Norway.
Which we showed you another time, but this time we decided to show you another background.
Yeah, so
because we had the office building, and
again, yeah,
believe it or not, we're in the same place. We have the same office building.
yeah.
And we don't want to show it to you this
No,
time.
because we've already been there, done that.
Yeah.
The last time we did a live from Ålesund on our cruise, we actually ended up docking here. This time, because it's another schedule, we've been here since 10 in the morning, and then we're going to leave at 8 and continue the route northbound to the North Cape, which takes 6 more days, or 5 more days.
And we've been out and about.
Mm-hmm. Thrift shopping.
We didn't find anything.
Nothing.
But we have another chance tomorrow in Trondheim.
Yeah.
But today we didn't find anything. And that is strange.
Well, it happens.
Especially with you, you have black belt in shopping.
Yeah.
You could find things.
I haven't found anything. But anyway, we are in Ålesund, the most beautiful city in Norway. As you can see behind us, we're not showing you the same cubicle as last time because you've already seen it. It's some work of art. It's a work of art in our cabin.
It looks different in the camera because when you see it in the room, it's just a black thing.
It's a blob.
Well, a blob.
A black blob of ink or something.
And Marcia says we have beautiful scarves.
Yes, the scarves are gifts from the lovely Cynthia.
Yeah, we said no more cake because we have had so much cake.
Yeah, we were a little worried.
But we haven't got cake this time, but we got these beautiful
scarves
from Hedgehog Cynthia.
That she has hand woven. She's been listening to our podcast. She knows I love pink. And she knows Arne loves the sparkly tinsel. So
I might have blue tinsel.
Yeah, so
and green because I think I said I like green.
So yours is tinsel. It's a tinsel material, and it's green and blue, and it's got sparkles. And she did me some beautiful silk and wool, silk weft, and then the wool in lovely pink. So we are wearing our scarves, thanking Cynthia.
These are so beautiful.
Yeah.
And look the combination.
Yeah.
This shirt and the scarf, look.
Yeah.
It's magic. So
while we came
beautiful.
in here and we started, getting ready for the podcast, Arne decided to do a whole outfit based on his scarf. I just threw mine on, This is what I look like when I
wake up
throw something on.
That's how you look. But it looks so good on you.
It does, yeah.
It goes well with the blue shirt.
It does. It's beautiful. So thank you, Cynthia. If you're watching, we've already thanked you. And actually,
and thank you
Cynthia
again.
is with us.
These are so comfortable and
They
they're
are,
beautiful. I have 12. I think it's 12. Or how many? Bling bling. How many?
There's a lot of bling in yours.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think she said 12.
It's beautiful.
So
anyway, we are here doing our knitting cruise. It's the first knitting cruise of 2023, and we got on yesterday, and it's going pretty well.
Yeah.
We have a lovely crew again, and we're going to be enjoying a great time on board and along the Norwegian coast, which is going to be lovely.
And we have had a lot of nice weather today.
So far.
It's been sunny, how do you say that? Partly cloudy.
Partly cloudy,
Yeah.
yeah. A little bit of
And-
sun, a little bit of cloud.
That is so. That was so good. And we've been in Ålesund so many times, and we managed to get lost every time. We go and look for the thrift shop, and I think my GPS was really messed up this morning because
Yeah,
it
it was
said
messed up.
half an hour walk, and we were like
What?
next to the shop,
Yeah.
but we didn't find anything. And maybe it's good,
Yeah. And we
but
are
now we have a big empty suitcase.
Yeah. And we are on board the beautiful Havila Capella, the ship that is taking us along the Norwegian coast. And it is the government-operated route.
Yeah.
The company is, of course, private, but the route belongs to Norway. And it connects the different towns in Norway. The further north we go, the less crowded it gets. So this ship is actually essential for supplies and healthcare and everything. It's also the most modern ship in the world. It's like a spaceship, actually. Yeah. So to give you an example, we were here. We were on board not this ship, the sister ship, but they're identical. We were on board the ship in October, and it took us 11 days to figure out how the lights work. And we actually figured it out the day we left. And today we are on our second day, well, first full day, second day we arrived yesterday, and we are struggling with the electricity or the lamps and the lighting again.
It's impossible.
This morning, Arne turned on all the lights, and I felt like a vampire. I was doing this.
But I figure out that there's like one button. If you press 2 times, the light comes, and then it gets brighter and brighter and brighter.
Yeah. Anyway, this morning the vampire's like, "Oh, come on, you're killing me with this light." And then we came in now 10 minutes ago to set this up. We couldn't get the lights on, so it was kind of like the complete opposite. We're fibbling in the dark, trying to figure it out.
We got so many compliments on the haircut. Haven't we been here since?
No. We actually no, because last week we weren't live.
We have new haircuts.
We have new haircuts. We went to the opera last week, and we took the opportunity to groom
both us
Freya
and
ourselves.
And Freya looks so beautiful.
Yeah, so
now.
they are new. The haircuts are new. We went to the opera, and then we went home we went to Sweden to see my parents. Then we went home, and now we're here. So it's been busy.
Well, did you feel that? The boat was moving.
The boat is moving a little bit, but you are on your...
I'm on medication.
Yeah.
I didn't feel anything last night. And this morning it was kind of rocky, but I didn't feel anything. And the opera was beautiful.
Well, it was actually a ballet. We went to see Cinderella with music
in
by
the opera
Prokofiev.
they do opera and ballet.
Yeah, of course.
Someone asked me, did you actually see ballet in the opera?
Well, yeah, but it's called the opera, but it's the same with Sydney, I guess. The Sydney Opera House, they do other things in opera. But yeah, it's the opera. It's called the opera, but they have the National Opera and the National Ballet. We went to see a performance of Prokofiev's Cinderella, which was fantastic, amazing, beautiful scenography.
And you know, there was like
costumes.
in the beginning and the end, there was this fireplace.
Oh,
and I got so inspired. So when we come home now, I'm going to paint, because we actually made a fireplace for the dollhouse, and I'm going to paint it now. And we're going to do like an trompe-l'œil.
Trompe-l'œil.
We're going to do like an illusion of...
Okay, so every time, Arne, every time you talk about your medication for seasickness, everybody wants to know.
What's it called?
Well, where's the box?
In my jacket.
So go get your jacket, go get the box, and then we'll make everybody happy.
But we have one on the cruise, and she
here.
tried the medication, and she said she couldn't sleep.
Whoa.
I slept like a baby.
Yeah. It might have some psychological effect too.
But you get thirsty, but they're free drinks, so...
Yeah.
Marcine.
Yeah, it's cyclizine hydrochloride or something.
But it's
so
if you come to the cruise, you can get it in Norway, but
you don't need a prescription for this.
It's
this
all
is over
in
the
Norwegian.
counter. Yeah.
But you take 1-2 hours before you enter the boat, and then
The ship.
What's the difference?
Well, a boat maybe is a small one.
But like
This is a ship.
in Norwegian, you call everything a boat or a ship. It doesn't matter.
This is a ship in Norwegian too. That är cheap, Arne.
Båt.
En båt är en
It's a
bitteliten sak.
boat. It's a boat. But I think people understand.
And you know, there's not floors here, there's decks. So there's deck 7, deck 8. It's not the 8th floor.
I say that. I say floor.
Yeah, but it's deck. Yeah. And you know, it's port and the other
But I think I have so much other things in my life that are more important.
Yeah, I agree.
I have to finish. I have to finish a lot of my unfinished objects.
I agree.
I think that's more important than if I'm on a deck or a floor. I don't care.
Yeah.
I think people understand.
Yeah. And you might see us a little bit tired and a little bit, deflated. That's because we held a lecture for an hour just a few hours ago. We had 40 people in a lecture, and it was a little, I mean, when you do a lecture,
and it's warm.
you
it's
give
so warm.
You give all your energy to the audience, and then afterwards you're a little bit, brain dead, which is what we feel. And yeah, it's warm here now.
Well,
people.
I saw a comment that was boats doesn't have drinks and food.
What do they have?
No, that's ships.
Yeah.
Boats. That's a good one. Boats doesn't have drinks and food. Have you ever been in a boat getting drinks and food?
Well, maybe if I brought it with me.
In
my backpack
you have to
or
bring
something.
It yourself.
But yeah, now you kind of, I was saying something now. What was I talking about?
I don't know.
I totally forgot. Oh yeah, the lecture. We got a little tired. We're talking about design and all this stuff. And and so we may be a little bit out of it today, but.
Yeah, and we've been walking in the city. Actually, we went, before we came here, we went to the opera. No, the day before the opera, we went to...
Well, the opera, that was actually a ballet.
A ballet. Yeah. We went to an art exhibition.
Yeah.
And we got so inspired because this was a lot of the pictures were pastels.
Yeah.
And I think we worked with pastels when we were in the fashion industry because we still have some pastel things.
I remember what I was going to say, but I'm going to let you speak first. But I'm just telling you, I remember.
But keep it.
I'm keeping my thought.
The thought. And then, we got so inspired by looking at these drawings. But like there were paintings that were started 15 years ago and they were finished now. Yeah. And looking close up to those paintings, it was so inspiring. So what we did today, we went to the art supply shop. To buy pastel paper.
Pastel paper.
And we got 2 sheets of pastel paper. One is a little bit yellow, and
I like the yellow one.
Yeah, so that's yours.
I love the yellow one.
Because we bought 2 papers.
We're doing pastels now.
Yeah, so we're gonna do pastels, the yellow is yours.
But you have to show more because we bought that, but we bought others.
But I'm going to have the white one, and I'm going to make a drawing of you.
I'm going to make a drawing of you.
And
that's really.
I have to Google this, because it's so many years since we did pastels. So
I do watercolors. I don't do pastels. I'm going to try it.
You should try.
So let me see what you got. We got some other cool things that we want to show.
So I said I want to have the good one. I want to have good ones, but I want to have the cheap ones. So this is the Van Gogh.
I would say those are the good ones, aren't they?
She said they were good, but
not that good.
Not the Rembrandt. The Rembrandt was more expensive.
So Rembrandt is better than Van Gogh. Is that what she was saying?
I think that's what she was saying.
Well,
and these are the soft ones, soft pastels. So I have to Google this. I have to see how it's done, because when we worked in the fashion,
I'm ruining
drawings, we didn't think too much about we just painted. But I've been looking at some YouTube videos, and there's a lot of.
Oh, I love the colors. Oh, there's so many beautiful colors.
Cool. I'm just so looking forward to try this. And what I like is that you can actually work on it and more and more
and smear it around, and just do all these fabulous things with it. Yeah.
But I think I will make a drawing of you from a picture.
Okay.
And I think you should do it. If you want to do a drawing on me, you should do it from a picture.
Yeah, we'll see what I do. I may actually do a still life.
Oh, you can do that. That
like
is
a flower, a vase with a flower, and then an apple, and then a plate or something.
That's so cool. You should do that.
I might do that. Yeah.
But I will start now on the boat, and then we got the ship. The ship. And this is This is like a paper pencil we got, so we're going to use this. This is for smearing.
Yeah, smearing.
Smearing. And then we have one more thing. It's a rubber thing. This is for removing if you want to add white to the drawing. I'm looking forward to this.
Exciting times, pastels. Now,
how many are there?
12. 12. So, Arne, I was going to say something and I forgot, but I remembered because you interrupted me and then I forgot and then I remember and I've been keeping my thread, so I know.
So you were talking about...
Arne was mentioning a while back how hot it is here. And Cynthia, who is with us, thank you for the beautiful scarf, but I have to take this off because it's really warm. Now, we have the lowest setting in this room, so it's supposed to be cool the way I like it, but it's quite warm.
I think it's warm.
Yeah, and the ship is really warm. And now whenever anybody says, if we say we're cold, and people say, so the people who are with us, now they understand what we mean.
A lot of people were surprised because they packed a lot of...
They packed all their wools, all their long johns, all their woolen shirts. They didn't think about the indoors. So they're all in t-shirts now.
This is a smudging and blending pencil.
Smudging and blending, there you go.
I think we should buy some books. But there's a lot of tutorials. I have to find a good tutorial also.
We do, yeah. Anyway, everybody's going around in their t-shirt because it's so hot indoors, and so yeah, we do know how to heat.
Yeah,
things.
A lot of people were surprised
over how hot it is in Norway. But they were expecting the North Pole, and they come to this really warm place. Yeah. It's not warm outside, but it is warm everywhere indoors.
The temperature we have now is quite good. We even brought a lamp from home because it's so dark in this room, and this is good. Because the last times we've been doing the Sit and Knit for a bit live from home, I think it's been so warm. I feel like I'm turning red.
I am always red now. My ears are really warm. I can feel it in my ears. I'm warm. But anyway, I might start doing a striptease here and taking my things off.
Well, you can take a dip in the water.
I do have a t-shirt under though. Don't worry. We're not going to flash anyone.
No. It's not that kind of
It's not that kind of channel. No. Exactly. We don't want to get demonetized for being naughty or anything. I love the bag that Cynthia got us.
The scarves came in this bag. Yeah. This is a beautiful bag for scrapbooking.
Very beautiful.
For the cover of the scrapbook. Yeah. This is nice.
I'm loving that bag.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So what more did we bring?
Yeah, so there's a pink sweater in the making. It's almost ready. So we were actually doing a tutorial for our YouTube channel on how to sew the different parts.
And we have to finish this one. This is for you, because you're like the pink one right now. How is the scarf with the
Let me give you an illusion of what I'll look like.
You have a microphone.
I know, but it's okay. So yeah, I'm going to be all pink.
And then you can put this on.
Yeah.
Maybe you should wear my green one with the pink.
I think it's a lot. Anyway, it's very pink and very big. So I'll be, all cozy in this sweater once it's done.
I think maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe. It's just got the sleeves. Here's the sleeves to attach. And yeah, I mean, this should take like a half hour to do, but the question is...
No, but we have to do...
When can we find
we have to be social, and we have to do the knitting project with the people we travel with.
Yeah, it's a thing, the social and the...
See, the sleeves look very small, but the body is very wide. Mm-hmm. So I think it will be good.
So anyway, it's coming, and it'll be nice. Did you bring yours, the gray one?
No, because I thought you have your pink. If we finish it, and I think it's enough.
You don't want to be twinsying with me.
No, because I have brought other things.
Yeah, of course you have.
Yeah. And I also brought this one from the MDK.
The Valdres sweater from MDK is in the making.
My plan is to work on this one on this trip. The body is ready for attachment, and I have to unravel this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's not wide enough.
Loving the sleeve though.
Because
Don't you think it's wide? No, I see. The armhole is going to be an issue. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's too few stitches on the sleeve compared to the body, so the raglan will disappear.
Yeah. You want to increase more.
I want to have...
Yeah, there's going to be no sleeve on this one if we do it this way.
No, I want to have the old-fashioned raglan where you have
But it's nice. I like the color.
Yeah. But this one is ready.
Ah.
I can, and the dogs. We talked about the dog. Actually, we found out what this is.
Yeah.
Teresa, who gave it to us, and now we found them on Amazon. Actually,
Yeah, we put it in the community what it is. It's
it's
Midori
paper clips.
paper clips. But they work perfectly for
but they
needles.
are perfect to stop the stitches.
Yeah.
Can we put like a link somewhere?
Yeah.
If you
Anna will put a link in the description. There's a link in our community
these
as well.
are fabulous. I'm so happy that Teresa gave us this. So, but I didn't know it was paper clips. I thought it was for knitting.
Yeah, but they're really good. Yeah, as needle stoppers.
Oh my
or
God,
stitch
it's so messy
stoppers
here.
or something. Yeah, we moved in, haven't we?
Yeah, and then I brought this one. I finished this one on the last cruise.
Yeah.
And now the plan is to make sleeves. So
I like this yellow
yeah,
and the brown.
it's good. It's good colors.
Yeah,
And
this
I
is
think-
from our Rowan yarn actually that we've designed.
Yeah, that's the Norwegian
So, yeah.
wool, and this is the original. This is the one we found in the thrift shop many years ago, and then we went through our archives and we found the original. So it's called Skjennungen, and it's from a yarn company called Gardbanen, and it doesn't exist anymore. But we have talked to Rowan, and maybe they will help us make the redesign of this. But we haven't gone that far yet because there's so much to do. But this is actually a very
nice. Yeah.
nice color combination. And we were so lucky. See, the old one and the new one.
Yeah, the colors are pretty much the same.
So this is the book for traveling.
Absolutely, yeah.
There's the knitting projects
Yeah.
for traveling. This is the green one.
So this will be finalized here. The yellow sweater. The pink sweater is going to be finalized here. We are now going to weave in threads. We finally got the mittens done.
Yeah.
We published the tutorial. We forgot all about it, that we had recorded it.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what
This is so
happened.
strange.
It's so embarrassing. And so we didn't have a mitten pattern to post, but we're working on it. We're a little bit late. We wanted to post it yesterday, but we have another chance. And,
No, you have to weave in the ends, Carlos.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but
I have a lot of ends to weave,
Yeah.
but we have been working around the clock to get these done.
now they're finished.
Which may be the reason why a certain hat is not ready, but we'll talk about that later. So,
Which hat?
Well, we'll talk about
It's
that.
not ready?
We'll talk about that later.
Later,
We'll talk
yeah.
about that later. But anyway, these are done and ready to post.
So tomorrow you can weave in the ends.
I'm going to weave in the ends tomorrow, and then I'm going to look over the pattern.
And I will unravel this one.
And then, hopefully we'll get it posted by the end of this week.
Could be interesting, like, where are we next Wednesday?
I have no idea.
On the boat?
I have no idea. Is it the Lofoten day?
I have no clue.
I don't know. We don't know. I haven't checked the schedule, so I have no idea where we are.
So we can see next Wednesday what happened. Maybe we have like a secret project on the boat that we also worked on, and we can't show it.
Yeah,
because it's
we're
so
hiding in our
secret.
cabin when we do it. Super secret.
No, the one we do with the other people. We have the project we do with the people.
Oh, yeah.
We can't show that.
Oh, yeah. The cruise
also
project. Yeah, that's like a big secret.
And so we have to work on that also.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see next Wednesday if we have. Maybe this is finished. Maybe you will pop up in a pink sweater.
Who knows?
Maybe.
I'm not going to be wearing a pink sweater in here if it's this hot.
No. Maybe I started the sleeves on this one.
Unless we do it out on deck.
Yeah. So and we have another project. We brought so many projects because. When you travel like this and you're like in the boat somewhere in the middle of the ocean and you don't have anything to work with, it's a problem.
Yeah.
So show the sketches.
Yeah. So we're sketching now. We're doing a lot of beautiful little sketches. They're all little cushions for the dollhouse. So we've got all different kinds.
And we've done some.
They're quite fun to do as well, aren't they? They're quick. They're very quick.
But they come out different. Like when you sketch them and then you start to do the embroidery and they come out different. So this is one. Look, Carlos.
Oh,
Look,
sorry.
look.
I started
Look,
looking
look,
at the
look.
book. Yeah, it's beautiful.
That, and then we have this one.
I love that.
And we have finished this one. And I think, how many do we need?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 10.
10 sketches. So...
10. Well, there's a sketch coming up here. 11.
Oh, that's for something else.
No, this is for this.
Oh, I thought that was something different. But we have to make a collection of cushions for the dollhouse, and they will have.
Yeah.
I found the thin wool fabric, so we will sew the wool fabric on by hand, and then we will fill it with synthetics. Because don't think we can use wool on this because it will be so hard.
Yeah.
So the dollhouse will have a lot of beautiful cushions.
Absolutely.
So
Very
that's another
exciting
project.
about that. Yeah.
So I think we have enough.
Yeah,
to
we
do
have
on
pretty
the
enough.
boat.
Yeah. And then we have our knit along. So today's episode is going to be a little bit shorter than usual because we are quite exhausted after doing the lecture.
And we need to have dinner.
And we have to have dinner and all that.
It's all about eating.
But anyway, we've got all our projects on board. I've got my other stuff as well. But we're doing the knit along. We're doing the Sätesdal's hat. And Arne, did you do your homework?
I think I did. And I had to say, I have never spent so much time on a hat.
Yeah.
How many
Right.
weeks? Is this the third week?
Yeah. So you're supposed to finish the color work, have you?
I think I have.
No, you haven't. You haven't done your homework.
I have. No, I haven't.
No.
Well,
You haven't done your homework. You're supposed to be up to where the color work finishes today.
I haven't.
Yeah. Oh, good, good. I'm not the only one then. That's good to know. Yeah, so you're supposed to have done all the way up to, finish there.
I haven't.
Yeah.
I thought I had. Oh, no, that's the other one.
Oh, the other one. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay,
Yeah,
I have
yeah,
one
yeah.
more. Where's the other
Yeah,
one?
so he has done his homework after all. I
Look,
thought I was the
look.
only one. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
This one.
There you go.
I made the homework. I made my homework.
Yeah. He's the good schoolboy. Of course
I know,
he did.
Of course. Look,
The perfect student.
I'm almost finished.
Yeah.
I can finish this tomorrow,
You could, yeah.
and then I can finish this one later.
Okay, so I'm sure you're all wondering how I'm doing with my hat.
Yeah, let's show the world.
So,
let's see
show the
what
world.
happened. What happened, Carlos?
It's very bizarre what happened, but okay, so I'm going to take out my yarn. I got
It's
my
so
mustard.
funny. You brought this to Sweden.
It's not funny at
and you
all.
were
It's not.
unraveling more than you were knitting.
It's not
was
funny
so
at all.
funny.
So I got my red,
You can't talk and knit at the same time.
got my white, got my blue. My blue is attached to my knitting. Yeah, there's these little socks over.
But you're not finished.
No, oh shoot.
Oh no.
Oh, I did it again. I pulled out the stitches again. Thank you for that. Yeah, it's okay. We'll figure it out. So
No.
the problem is I've only gotten this far, but the reason for that is that I also have this.
Another one on bigger needle. Yeah,
I don't know what
it looks
happened.
Bigger.
I don't know what happened. Suddenly, why are they the same size?
But you have different needles.
Yeah, but this is a bigger, I don't know.
But you haven't done your homework.
No, I have not done my homework. I'm taking care of my mom right now, and
Yeah,
that's kind of more
And
important.
that
Okay, so this one came out too small, so I decided to do this one. I had actually come up quite a long way.
let
No,
me say
don't worry,
that.
don't worry. I come up a long way, and then I decided to unravel it because I wasn't happy with a mistake that I had made because I was talking. And now I'm here, and suddenly I have two hats, so they're multiplying, but I'm not getting anywhere
I
at the
think
moment.
you're doing well.
Well,
You're.
at least I'm trying.
This one is almost finished. No, not.
Not really, no. But what bothers me is that I went up a size in needle and I still get the same size.
It's not a big difference.
No, that's what I mean. The ribbing,
No, it's bigger.
Oh, a little bit bigger.
It's
a
bigger.
little bit bigger, yeah.
But I will help you with this because you shouldn't lose all the stitches.
I don't want any help. Oh yeah, I want to help. Yeah, you help me with that, but I'm going to be knitting it on my own.
I know.
So I'm doing the knit along at my own pace, okay? And I'm sure that there's loads of you guys doing it at your own pace. Now, if you just happen to have two hats, that you're knitting at the same time, don't worry. It happens to all of us
Yeah.
at some point. I should have finished the little one. You know what? If I would have stuck to this, because there's no errors in this one, if I would have stuck to this is what I did until last week, and I was right where I was supposed to be. Had I stuck to this, I would have done my homework today. So yeah, I've been a naughty boy, and yeah, it happens.
But don't worry, Carl.
But you know, it's normal. At the end of the day, I will have 2 hats. It may take me a little bit longer, but I will get there.
But you're a good knitter. It looks
I'm
good.
a slow knitter.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. But and it's not a secret. I'm a slow knitter, but I do like doing it. It takes me a little longer to get there. I wasn't too happy with the ribbing on this one. I love the ribbing on that one more.
But I think you are you want everything to be perfect.
Yeah.
And like if you do a little,
I'm a Virgo.
Yeah, if there's a small mistake,
It bothers me.
it bothers you so much that you actually unravel things.
Yeah.
If I make a small mistake, I
Duplicate stitches.
duplicate. I don't care. So I think you should be happy because it's good. But I think
I mean, the tension's good, the knitting's good.
Yeah. But I think you lost a stitch here. I think we have to.
We have to figure it out, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the blue one who dropped out.
Yeah, I mean, it happens.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wish I would have just stuck to this one, and then I would have been where I'm supposed to be. But you know what? We're gonna extend the knit along for a week just because of that. Especially because next week we're gonna be out at sea, so we won't be able to do a live podcast.
Are we out on the sea next
Yeah,
week?
so we'll probably have to skip a week of the knit along,
Or we do
which will give me a little time to catch up, which I hope sincerely that I can do.
Yeah, we'll probably be out in the ocean and no coverage. But
Yeah.
But you're almost finished.
The tension's fine. Everything's okay. This is a little smaller. This is a little better. But yeah, have you had this thing happen to you? You start one and suddenly you have 2? I mean, I hope it's normal. I hope other people do it.
Of course.
I don't want to feel like I'm the only one. I'm not the only one.
No, you're not the only one.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people do it like you do, Carlos.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be worried. But we have to fix this one.
We have to fix something, yeah.
So I think we have to organize this. Oh, you brought your sock from last year.
Yeah, my tokini is here as well.
The tokini. Nothing happened with the tokini.
No, I'm ready to knit a sock as well.
No, we put that away when we left the boat and we took it out again now, so you can continue on this trip.
So just like Arne, I have a lot of unfinished projects with me. And, you know, by the time we're going to get off the ship, I'm going to finish every single one of them. I'm going to have 2 socks. I'm going to have 2 hats. It's going to be fabulous.
Sweater.
Well, the pink sweater is happening. I mean...
And you're going to weave in the loose
The pink sweater, we are so close to getting that done that it's, you know, it's okay. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's a work in progress.
It's a work in progress, yeah.
And I'm going to finish.
And meanwhile, Arne never spent as much time as he has doing 1 hat. I haven't spent as much time as I had ever doing 2 hats.
But can you imagine? I think it's 3 weeks since we started.
Yeah.
I think hats and mittens are probably the only thing I can finish in very quick. When it comes to sweaters, it takes forever because I start new projects.
I wish I could say the same.
Oh, look at this. It's been traveling. It's been all over America and Canada when we traveled, and it's been in the studio on the floor.
Yeah.
So and it's messy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we have more projects.
No, right now,
we have the secret project.
The secret project.
And we also have a crochet project, but that's also kind of like secret at the moment. And I think that's all the projects.
That's all the projects we have, yeah. And, you know, I just tell myself every day, Carlos, you don't have to be a good knitter to be a good designer. They don't go hand in hand. I mean, you don't, you know, a good knitter is not necessarily a good designer, and a good designer is not necessarily a good knitter. So, Carlos, Don't worry about it. You know your craft. It may not be the speed,
But it doesn't matter.
but it doesn't matter. Yeah. I still have fun. I still enjoy it.
And we still have, is it 1 week on the knit along?
Yeah, well, can I have 2 weeks, please?
You can have
Can we
2.
please extend this knit along with 1 more week? I mean,
can have
so I
it.
can catch up. I promise I'll get both hats done if we can do that.
You can have so many weeks you like. Because we have to do the cushions for the dollhouse.
Cushions for the dollhouse. Yeah,
And we have to do the pastel drawings.
we do, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think? Do you have any suggestion or any advice for everybody knitting the hat?
Or should
After,
I-
yeah, I mean, you've done all the color work now. You're ready to start your decreasing. I still have to catch up to you. I will. Tomorrow I'm going to sit upstairs and knit with everybody all day.
Oh, like one advice, when you start finishing the hat, we put it on 4 needles.
No, well, mine is in 4 needles all the time.
Yeah, so you don't have to think about that.
No, I don't.
I use the circular, so I have to put them on 4 needles because I don't like to think. So I just divide the stitches on 4 needles, and then I don't know what the pattern says because I just knit 1 and 2 together on one side end of the needle, and on the other side 2 together, and then knit 1. But on the first one it's slip, knit, lift, over, pass over.
Yeah.
Or you can knit 2 together through the back loop. It looks the same, it doesn't matter, but sometimes it's easier to slip, knit and lift over, and sometimes it's easier to knit through the back
but
loop.
we're not there quite yet, are we? Well, some of you are, I guess, yeah.
But
We have a couple here on the cruise, they finished their hat. I'm sure a lot of people have finished their hat already.
didn't we talk about finishing the hat?
No, that's next week.
Oh, so I didn't say that now.
Yeah.
So there's nothing to say.
Well, twist and do the, you know.
There's not a lot of twisting on. Oh, there are. There are 4 stitches. There are 4 stitches here, and then we carry the float. This is on this one. Because we don't like to have floats over 4 stitches. We like to have
Yeah, well.
3 stitches, and then we carry the floats. So this should be finished next week.
Well, yeah, but we're extending the knit along a little bit so that others can catch up. And with others, I mean me. So thank you for having me.
Thank you.
And thank you for letting me extend the knit along. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of questions. Oh, somebody was wondering if we're going to release some egg patterns. We are definitely releasing egg patterns.
We are. And
we are waiting until the end of the month to do so, though, because it's been busy.
Yeah, because we always need eggs for Christmas. No, for Easter.
Easter.
We need new eggs. And
There's a dozen coming.
yeah, and we have been. We took pictures of the eggs, and it was.
But we're missing one big picture that we haven't done
because
yet.
it was a very sunny day, and on the sunny days you get a lot of shadows.
Yeah, sun's not good for photography.
What are you going in front of? What are you doing?
I'm sitting here. I'm looking at the camera.
Oh yeah,
and
you
I'm
need
talking,
to see the text.
and I'm reading comments.
I'm so tiny now. I shrinked. I'm like a borrower.
Somebody's asking about pants or shorts for the bunny. No can do.
No.
Because the pong pong would get ruined. You can't have a short or a pant because there's a big, nice, beautiful pom pom on the bunny.
You need to show off your pong pong.
Yeah, if you put pants on it, it comes into conflict with the pom pom, and we don't.
And if you
want
make a
that.
pant, you have to have like a split in the back.
Yeah.
Or button it up, or you can have a dress.
Yeah, and I mean certain cartoons don't wear hats or pants. Sorry, I mean like Donald Duck, he doesn't wear pants.
No,
so our bunny is the same.
like-
He doesn't need hat pants because he's not a real thing.
But you can make a hole.
He's a make-believe bunny.
Yeah,
He's
you can-
knitted.
But you can make a hole for the pong pong.
Yeah.
But we like a rabbit with no trousers.
Yeah, that's. We like. Yeah. That came out all wrong, but okay. it doesn't matter.
Delete that one.
Yeah. Yeah. No pants for the rabbit.
No.
Please do not put pants on the rabbit because it is gonna ruin the beautiful pong pong in the back.
We don't want to have anything to disturb the pong pong.
No conflicts between pom pom and.
We should
and
make more
pants.
rabbits. We haven't made a rabbit for a long time.
That's true. Yeah.
We have a lot of rabbits in the suitcase.
We do. Yeah. But we should make more.
We should make more. And I haven't told you this. But
Actually, I'm quicker with rabbits than I'm with hats.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I am.
But you know, rabbits are quick.
Yeah, they are. Okay, everybody. It's it's been a crazy day. We're really tired. We've had this lecture, and we have to get ready for dinner now. So we're going to leave you. We've been extending the knit along. We're going to extend it a little bit further, so you can just enjoy it. And if you've already knit a hat and you're ready to, you know, do something else, then knit another hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have time because there's going to be.
It takes time.
It does, yeah.
But yeah, I think I finished this one.
Yeah.
And I didn't do my homework
On that one, yeah.
on this one.
And I have multiple, you know, homeworks to do. So I'm going to get cracking in that.
But this is not
And-
happening today or tomorrow. This is happening. This is happening in, let me see, in 3 days.
Okay.
Then I will start on this one.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. So next time we see you, we will have 4 hats.
4 hats, I can assure you that. Next week, we're not going to be live. We're going to just say a big hello from wherever we are. And then the week after that, we will finish the knit along. Before we go to Svalbard, we're going on March 3rd, and we're very excited about
Are
it.
we in Svalbard on a Wednesday?
No, we aren't.
So there's no sit and knit from Svalbard.
No sit and knit from Svalbard, unfortunately. But we are going, and we have to finish this knit along before we go to
We're going to
Svalbard.
look for polar bears.
Yeah, and have fun in a
That would be
safari, a scooter safari, and all that.
Yeah.
Anyway, we also want to mention we have a competition going, and you know, post photos of your finished hats if you finished them,
Or unfinished.
or unfinished, or if you have 2 hats that you're finishing, as I am, don't worry, it's normal. Post pictures of all of them, and you're eligible to win a beautiful prize from Rowan, which is the yarn to knit the Valdres sweater. Can you show up the Valdres sweater again? Yeah.
The
you get
unfinished one.
you get
This
all
one.
the yarn you would possibly need to knit this. It's quite a lot of yarn.
And that is from the
Yeah.
the MDK.
Yeah, the MDK field
This
guide.
one?
And you also get the needles from Prim to knit the pullover.
And
So it's a really good price. All you need to do is tag Arne Carlos and tag Modern Daily Knitting on your photographs, and you're eligible to win the prize anywhere in the world. And you can do so on Facebook, on Instagram, and also here on a YouTube community. So keep tagging, and we're going to randomly select a winner sometime in April, probably announce it in the sit and knit that we'll do before Easter. Yeah. So, and people are wondering where you post the pictures. You post them on your YouTube, on your Instagram site. You post them on your Facebook page, wherever you want. Just tag them so we can see them.
yeah, and tag them with Arne Carlos or hashtag modern.
Daily
Daily
knitting.
knitting.
Not or, and. It has
And.
to have both tags,
Both
in order
tags.
to become eligible.
Yeah.
So we hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. Sorry if we are a little bit tired, but yeah, it's been a crazy day. We are going to be back next week with a short recap of what we've been experiencing
From
here
somewhere in the ocean.
from somewhere in the beautiful ocean here in Norway. And so we hope that you'll join us. And then we will resume the knit along the week after, which will be when we're back from our knitting cruise, just before we travel to the beautiful archipelago of Svalbard. In case you don't know what Svalbard is, Google it. It is a group of islands closest to the North Pole. They belong to Norway. And they say it's one of the most beautiful places on earth because it's very untouched and undisturbed.
And the sun is coming back.
And the sun is coming back. Actually, the sun comes back to Svalbard around today.
Yeah.
And by the time we get there in 2-3 weeks' time, we will have daylight, which will be great. We're looking forward to that.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for watching. And we hope that you will join us again. I'm going to put the scarf on because I see people are commenting Arne. And I just want to show I have
We
one
both have
too.
scarves.
They were made by the lovely Cynthia Hedgehog. And they are hand woven by her. Mine is in silk and wool, and Arne's is in tencel. And you've got glitter on yours.
I have glitter because I like bling bling.
Yeah, and I have pink because I like pink.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
watching, and see you very soon. Bye.
Bye. I'm gonna wear this for dinner.
Let's go. wait.
We're always eating.
Yeah, Arne,
Every time.
Arne, look. Let's go.
You're like Liberace.
No, I'm not. You're the one that likes the bling.
I'm the one with the
I'm the
bling.
one that likes the pink.
I'm Elvis.
Yeah, your inner Elvis is coming out. And I love pink. Yes. Anyway, I am turning this off now. See you guys. Bye. Thank you for joining. Bye.